showdown here. Barefoot is going to go up against Bigfoot. You know, Mike, I really have to wonder what General Patton would say if he could see these today, huh?
I don't think he would recognize them. It is truly showdown time.
Barefoot on the inside, Bigfoot to the outside.
Bob Chandler and Fred Schaefer. And who would have thought, if you'd have told them a couple of years ago they would be racing track vehicles, they wouldn't have believed you.
I guess they know each other, huh?
Oh, very well. Chandler covers him 4 or 5 lengths out of the hole. Chandler's got a hole shot that you wouldn't believe. Fred Schaefer's doing some heavy catching up.
He is.
Fred Schaefer is on the way. He's trying to catch him. Chandler's not letting off this time, though. Woo! Chandler's just flying. Chandler's right now making the turn as Fred comes off his first set of cars. It's going to be Bigfoot unless something happens.
It is.
Bigfoot tracks.
Bigfoot has won it. And I got to tell you something, Mike. I think Barefoot was in it up until the point where he made a real wide turn. The final turn he made, he really slid wide. Well, if you follow monster truck vehicles, you know who Bob Chandler is. He is one of the leaders in monster truck competition, and tonight he's got a little bit of a twist, and he's going to have to do a little bit of work himself tonight as well. Our Mike Gallaway has that story. Mike?
Hey, Bob Chandler, it's been a long time since we've seen you in the driver's uniform.
It's been about 2 years, Mike.
What are we going to do tonight?
I get to drive the fast tracks, Bigfoot fast tracks.
Now, is this a new Bigfoot vehicle?
Yes, I bought this from a guy in Colorado, Lauren Pryor is his name, and it's we remodified the whole interior, put 2 Ford 460 engines in it, blown. It's got 2 transmissions. It's an old Army M84 track vehicle.
What kind of body?
The body on top is a 1984 Ford van.
Now, Bob, you've driven steering wheel vehicles all your life. What about these sticks?
Well, it's a new thing for me, and I hope I can handle it tonight, but it's really pretty easy because all you do is pull a lever, so it's easier than a wheel.
Well, we're gonna you hope. We're gonna watch for Bob tonight and see if it's easier than the wheel. Gosh, this is gonna be fun.
The Beast against Bigfoot Tracks. On the line, the right to race against the monster truck winner. The conventional monster truck winner.
Torsion bar shocks on each one of them. Doug Drussel built the wheels. Look at this. It's going to be a race. Bigfoot has covered him out of the hole. The man was asleep on the line, but he caught up in a hurry. And now they're side by side as they make the turn.
Watch it.
The Beast may be in the lead. The Beast may have it. Chandler's got the lead, but Chandler's got to make a turn. Chandler's down the chute. It's head-to-head competition. Side by side. Chandler, can he pull it off? Can he pull it off?
Oh, man.
He does.
Whoa.
He does.
Mike, this was a race the Beast could have won, but around that last turn, he seemed to stall.
Something went wrong with that vehicle. I saw him glancing back over his shoulder into the engine compartment, and something went astray.
Mike, let's look at this again.
Watch the start. It's the Beast out in front, but when that happens, Chandler says, I've got to do it and do it in a hurry. Hard, straight shot. Good, quick start. He lets a little bit out on the turns, makes a good swing, and when he does, he's sitting pretty on this set of cars. But this Virginia Beach Beast is coming back, and he is coming back in a hurry. Now, down at this turn, they're almost nose to nose. They're side by side. Right here is where the Virginia Beach Beast, the motor, lays down on it. Mike looks over his shoulder, knows he's got problems, and Bob Chandler sickles to a victory in that one. A good run for Bob.
Oh, we had hoped to have Bigfoot Tracks race against Bigfoot, but it overheated. No showdown. But let's go down to the floor. Mike Gallaway is standing by with a guy who couldn't lose. Mike?
Jim Kramer, what was it like tonight?
I liked the course. It was really kind of neat. Gave you a chance to get around the corners, nice wide corners, get up to speed through the corners, hit the cars, and get over, and it was interesting.
Tank got hot, couldn't come back in the final round, and the burning question, and I probably know the answer, knowing you, could you have beat him?
I sure would like to give it a try. Bob Chandler drove the tank, of course, did an excellent job. His first time racing. A hell of a debut, if you ask me. And the tank, it took a supreme effort by our crew back in the shop, Bob Pell Freeman, Jay Diekman, Roy Hooser, even to get the thing here. And the tank is, as you can see, is a heck of a piece of machinery, a great basic design by Lauren Pryor, and we took and modified it for racing. I think you're going to see a lot of this tank running fast.
Well, now, Jim, that tank is awesome. and you were awesome. But listen, that thing handles extremely well. I mean, it's got a lot of acceleration. He was quick off the line, and he's going to be a handful when it becomes time for, shall we say, the Bigfoot shootout.
Well, I'll tell you, I run the whole course in four-wheel drive, and up my sleeve here I had a little trick of maybe going to two-wheel drive, sliding around the corner, getting straight and going. I had one thing left to do, and I was going to pull out the stops and try it, but it was going to have to wait for another day.
Well, maybe next time it'll be the shootout. The thing they'll do now for the Bigfoot track is work on the cooling. That's next.